guys. So today I'm going to be talking to you about nutrition. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about nutrition. For the past couple of months I've been studying a nutrition diploma, again kickstarted by the fact that I was diagnosed with PCOS and I needed to understand how to manage my life, how to manage my my nutrition, my consumption, my everything. It's been such a journey and I've really been enjoying the course. And I can't wait until I'm literally 3 modules and 3 exams away from passing my diploma, and I'm going to be working hard over the next couple of weeks so that I can start 2020 strong as a qualified nutritionist. I'm so excited. But what I wanted to do today quickly was to just share with you about some basic nutritional information around PCOS and how you can really tackle it head on very quickly and build new habits which are going to benefit you in the long run. What does a healthy PCOS plate look like? And you may be saying, healthy plate? But what do you put on your plate? What are you consuming each and every day? As a PCOS sufferer, 50% of your daily intake should be protein. I also mentioned about carbohydrates being 25 to 30%, but it would be better on the 25% or even less end. But I didn't go on to talk about what the other 25% on your plate should be. When we're talking about PCOS, I try always to tell people, and I follow this rule myself, you know, if you can do 0 fat, do 0 fat. If you can do 0 sugar, do 0 sugar. If you can do 0 carbs, when I say 0 carbs, I'm talking about refined carbs, your breads and your donuts and your croissants, those kind of carbs. If you can cut those out completely, then yes, let's do that. But if not, we're saying 50% of your daily intake should be protein-based products. 25% should be fats, but we can make those healthy fats. And again, when we say 25% carbs, it doesn't mean bready products only, but carbs are in vegetables. So there's a lot of vegetables out there. So you want to make sure that within that 25% carbs, you've got at least 12.5% or more green leafy vegetables, which also count as good carbs. So one word that you may have heard bandied around over various diets and maybe whilst you've been on your own PCOS journey is macronutrients. Now, they are key. There are 3 key macronutrients, and the 3 that I've just mentioned to you now, being the proteins, the carbs, and the fats. And they make up the food that we eat, basically. That's what they are. Macronutrients make up the food that we consume on a daily basis. Now, as I've said to you, what works for me is having that 50% daily intake of protein, and then going between the other 50% between the fats and the carbs, and trying to make the right choices in terms of good fats and also in good carbs. Now that doesn't work for everybody. There's so many different options out there, and we've heard of so many different diets, like the Atkins diet, which is a very high fat diet. You've got the keto diet, which is again very high in protein, but it's also high in fats. You've got the normal 40-40-20, which would be 40 carbs, 40 protein, and 20% fats. That's just a standard diet. There's so many different versions and different combinations of macros that we can actually consume. But then it has been proven that the best consumption in terms of macronutrients for someone that suffers from PCOS is to have a high protein intake on a daily basis, and that would fall into the 50% protein and then the 25 split between the carbs and also between the fat. So the best way to optimize your daily intake is to follow the 50-25-25 ratio. I've mentioned in previous videos that biggest issue when you're suffering with PCOS is our insulin resistance. So that 50-25-25 ratio helps to optimize all of that. So when you've got PCOS, it has been proven, and I've proven it myself, that diet is the most important and key, number 1 key factor in obtaining hormone balance. I suppose when you're trying to lose weight and do various things with your body, you have to exercise to get optimal, optimal weight loss, this, that and the other. But when it comes to PCOS, the way to optimize your hormones and your balances throughout your body, the ultimate way is going to be through the food that you consume. So the ultimate way to get hormone balance, diet balance and symptom management is going to be via the food that you consume. One fact will always be true, that if you want to lose weight, you have to have a calorie deficit diet. So you have to be eating less and burning more. So you need to have that deficit to lose. So that is going to be one thing that doesn't change across the board. But one key factor when you have PCOS is, and if you want to continue to maintain your hormonal balance and contribute better to weight loss, staying full longer, you need to choose foods which are low GI. What do I mean by low GI? Low glycemic index foods. I'm going to do a video on GI and GL, glycemic load, in a couple of weeks' time. But as I say, they're the types of foods that you need to be choosing to make sure that you're maintaining your hormone imbalance when it comes to insulin resistance. Keeping your blood sugar levels low should be key when you've got PCOS, helping you to manage that resistance that you have. But I think the biggest thing, just to kind of recap on and kind of punch home with you guys today, is the very fact that when you've got PCOS, diet is the most single impactful contributing factor to improving and obtaining hormonal balance, weight management and symptom management and improvement. That's it for me today, guys. I just wanted to stop by quickly to talk about macronutrients. As I say, I'm going to go into it deeper in further videos down the line when we talk about glycemic load and glycemic index and what that means for us when we're suffering with PCOS and how we choose the right foods and, the impacts of the wrong foods that they can have on us. But I just wanted to stop by quickly to drop that quick nugget on you today. I hope you have a great week and I look forward to talking with you again very soon. Take care. Guys, I just want to say thank you to those of you that have been reaching out to me and giving me positive comments around the videos I've been posting on PCOS and my personal journey. And I just want to say to all you newbies out there that haven't yet pressed the red button, the subscribe button at the bottom of this video, if you just scroll down quickly and click on that subscribe button, that will mean that you'll be notified each and every time that new content drops on this channel. New content about PCOS and my journey living with it and how I'm managing it. Thank you again for your support. Thank you again for watching this video. Take care, have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.